Hey there, I'm John. This is a 10-minute meditation to help you if you are doing exams, if you're going through exam stress or anxiety, or you're getting into that thing where you're projecting forward, you've got to get this exam, you've got to make these marks because you need these outcomes. And that is kind of taking you away from your sense of yourself. So this is a really simple meditation that you can do every day while you're going through your exam period. And the technique that I want to show you within this practice, you can use within the exams as well, or at any time of the day or night. Let me invite you to, wherever you are, just let yourself be comfortable. And there's not going to be any following of the breath or trying to make an adjustment to how we're feeling within this. The sense of realignment will happen on its own. So we don't try and impose anything from outside. Allowing yourself to be here. Because you're probably in your head, you're probably caught up in things. Have I done enough? Am I going to get this? And so on. So not trying to stop that, but allowing yourself to be here. And a great way to do that is to feel into your body by just feeling the life sense within your body. So inviting you to feel as best you can the awareness of being alive in your body. You may need to just let go of your shoulders as you do that. You may feel that you want to kind of just sit a bit more upright. You can feel your feet against the floor. You can feel the seat beneath you. You're aware of your clothes against your skin. And you're aware of the space around you, whether you're in a room, on a bus, in the exam room. Just be aware of the space around you. And be aware if you are in reaction to things. And as I say, not trying to change anything, because this is all about the awareness that is already within you. So you become aware of your body and aware of the space. And I just want to invite you to see if you can allow yourself to be a few more percent here. Not by force, but almost by backing off force. I want to invite you to just tune into the sounds that you can hear. Perhaps even just picking out 3 or 4 sounds that you can hear. And notice that they are received straight into you. Notice too if you are sort of reactive to the sounds around you. You wish this was different, if only this noise wasn't going on. So that kind of reaction that happens with our senses is very often of how we can be with ourselves, quite reactive against our own thoughts and feelings. So just inviting you to drop out of reactivity to the sounds that you can hear. Just let them be there. You don't need to change them. Just let them be there. Closing your eyes if you want to, allowing your face to soften, allowing your belly to soften. Becoming aware of the light coming into your eyes, whether they're opened or closed. Becoming aware of the taste in your mouth, the air in your nostrils, the feeling of your clothes against your skin, the feeling of your hands on your legs or on the table. So your 5 senses, just checking in with each of the 5 senses, your feet on the floor, your weight on the seat. And perhaps you can notice that even with this, it drops you out of that reactivity. Just by tuning into your 5 senses, you drop out of that push, that projection. If there's stress and anxiety going on, I would invite you just to gently just place your hand on your heart in a loving way. And just encountering that kind touch with yourself. And being aware of that sensation as well. So all we're doing is tuning into the 5 senses. And noticing how the 5 senses lead us into a deeper place within ourselves when we follow them in. And that place is awareness. And from this place of awareness, you're aware of your senses operating, of course. You're aware of how caught up you are in your mind. You're aware of your emotions. And we don't try to change that, we just notice. The awareness itself is that stepping back. So allowing yourself to step back into awareness. Not to reject anything, but just to be more centered in that awareness that can see your mind, see your emotions. The hand on your heart soothing you, and the 5 senses guiding you into awareness. And you rest in awareness. That is it. That's the meditation. And notice how from here you have a fuller sense of yourself. There's a depth, a clarity, a sense of yourself more originally. Because if we are not centered and aware, then we're not bringing ourselves and all of our abilities into the spaces that we need to at this time. And so there will be less to put into your exam, because you'll be in the future already, or somewhere else, or projecting situations. So instead of that, we just rest with self, rest with awareness. And as I say, you can simply do this each day. It's the simplest practice. Doesn't center around breathing, because a lot of people get very triggered by breathing practices, and it causes more problems often than it's worth. So just awareness of the body, awareness of the 5 senses, awareness of mind and emotion, and awareness of awareness. That centered aspect of yourself, becoming congruent with that. Have a great day. You've got this.